So for me, I liked a man with a little bit of edge, and I always talk about this like on my channel. You guys know, I talk about this. I was into the bad boy when I was younger. But there's different levels to the bad boy.
It's different.
So look, so if you take a look at Paris Hilton's dating history, I doubt that she's, ever dated like a bad boy type number 3.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you still feeling new.
Before we get started with today's video, of course, I just want to take time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. If you are not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell so that you are alerted every time I post a new video. Also, I am on patreon.com, and I do have another channel called Brandy Beer Review TV. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Now, let's get into this video. Okay, so today, you guys, we will be talking about Paris Hilton. My friend Danny is here to co-host with me today on this topic.
Hi!
Y'all know when my friends are here, I gotta, collaborate on the video. But this one is a good one. I'm excited to talk about Miss Paris, honey.
Yes.
Are you a huge fan of Paris? I'm a huge fan of Paris.
I like her entrepreneurship spirit. That's about it.
The first time I saw Paris Hilton, I saw her on like a guest ad, and I just thought she was like so like glamorous and fabulous. No? Danny's like, I love me some Paris, and how like girly she is and dainty, and her favorite color was like pink and like glam. What was her saying back then? It was like, what was her saying? She had a saying.
She did.
That's hot. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's hot. Okay. But, so Paris Hilton, okay, I love this story. She sat down recently with Ellen, right, on the Ellen show. Is Ellen like still getting canceled? Did we hear anything about that? Is her show still like going away?
Getting canceled. Both of her shows actually.
Wait, what other show did she have?
She hosts another show for ABC. They're canceling that.
Oh, she does? I didn't know that. But anyway, Paris sat down with Ellen, right? And she was saying, she's married now. She's 40 years old and she's married. She's married to a man named Carter Reum. But she said she actually met him about 15 years ago. And she didn't want to date him because he was the good guy. He was the good guy. So she wasn't ready for the good guy. And I think it's brave of her to admit this. So what do you think about that, Danny? Are you into good guys? So for me, I liked a man with a little bit of edge, and I always talk about this like on my channel. You guys know, I talk about this. I was into the bad boy when I was younger. But there's different levels to the bad boy.
It's different levels. And I used to be into this. I always liked men that I thought were a little, I would say, challenging. I didn't like when men were just like overly the top in love with me. It would just easily turn off. Okay, so that's what I mean by there's levels. Yes.
So you think, so let's talk about the different bad boy levels, right? So the first type is, a guy who's really attractive, he's very stylish, he's smart, he's into the education, but he still has swag about him, and he's a player, but yeah, what makes him like a bad boy is that he has a tons of options, and he makes you feel like you're the option. But he's so charming and you like him, you know what I'm saying? But he's just kind of like, with you. So that's bad boy type number 1, right? So I was into those,
Yeah, that kind. Because I was the same way though.
Yeah.
Like if I'm with you, you should consider yourself lucky. So it worked out. But now I'm not. Now I want a man who loves me more than anything.
Yeah. Okay, so look, let's talk about bad boy type number 2. So bad boy type number 2, he's smart, but he don't want to work for nobody, so he don't have a job. He's probably working on his rap career, right? He wears baggy clothes. He's tatted up. You know what I'm saying? So that's bad boy 2, right? He's never been to jail or anything, but he's in the streets. He's not too much in the streets, but he's swagged out and all that. So that's bad boy number 2. Bad boy number 3, he's been to jail. He was wearing the white tees. Sometimes he don't even wear no shirt. He's got a big gold chain on. He might have gold teeth. He's tatted up. He's been to jail. Okay, so that's bad. I have never gone for bad boy type number 3. I've gone for bad boy type number 2.
Yeah, I just... I don't like it.
I know. You don't. So you never wanted to date like the bad boy number 3?
No, heck no.
You've never been like a ride or die?
No. I wouldn't even ride or die with someone else's vagina, yet alone mine. No.
I cannot with you. So look, so if you take a look at Paris Hilton's dating history, she's dated Benji Madden. He's not, I mean, he's a punk rock star, right?
So he's probably like number 1, has all the women charming.
Right. So that's her bad boy. I doubt that she's, ever dated like a bad boy type number 3.
Or 2.
Or 2.
Because those tend to be more urban.
Yes.
And she's even said like she doesn't date black guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, she said.
But she sure have hung around them.
Yeah.
Remember when she was signed to Cash Money Records?
Yeah.
That was such a big deal. And didn't she get sued or something?
She was DJing, right, under Cash Money, right? Was she DJing?
No, I think she was an artist. I think.
Well, I
could be wrong.
That goes to show nepotism at its highest, because outside of that's hot. And taking pictures of being an entrepreneur and a DJ, I don't see her having any vocals. Like, now I did like Paris Hilton when she started on the episode of Supernatural. She was on Supernatural. It was so funny.
Really? Yeah.
So yeah, and she said that's hot. Even though
that's hot.
Even though
like her little thing, she goes like,
yeah,
that's hot.
That was even at the time when that was popular.
Yeah.
But Paris, and she was making fun of herself, even in her role.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Which I love when entertainers do that.
Yeah.
But I'm just not a fan of her, but I do respect what she said.
Yeah,
and
I do too.
That.
I do too.
Me too.
We were all, we were all young once, right? Mm-hmm. And you want somebody, because you want somebody who matches your personality at that time. Because if you're a fun person, you like to hang out, you like to do, you like to, live life on the edge a little bit, just a tiny bit. You want somebody who will do the same thing, like you want a guy to kind of, be rough around the edges, a little bit.
You're right. Yeah, I agree. And plus, you also want somebody who's going to understand the fact you all are young, you're having fun.
Right. And not be too serious all the time,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's probably, and even in a relationship, you have to be ready for that.
You have to be ready.
People talk about marriage and becoming parents as if it's casual, but that's the most selfless thing you can do.
It really is.
To get married, it's a selfless act.
Yeah, but she's 40 years old. She's just now getting married. I don't blame her for waiting. A lot of women.
Not in a selfish mode anymore. You get what I'm saying? You change. Over the time, and I'm not mad at her at all, because to me, you have to do it when you're ready, not when other people say. That's why.
Absolutely.
I think that's part of why the divorce rate is so high. People do it just because to say they did it, or because other people kind of talk them into it.
That's true.
Or urge them. No, you do what you want to do. It's your life and live it accordingly.
Absolutely. So I'm happy for Miss Paris. That's hot. I'm happy for her. But Google her husband. Okay, his name is Carter Reum.
Is he attractive?
He's a nice guy.
Oh, okay. So
he's a very nice guy. He looks like he reads a lot.
Oh, he's an author?
No, just look at the picture of him though. He looks like he reads a lot. He looks like he's very nice. And
he's an author.
He is?
Yeah.
But I know he's a venture capitalist too. Like he owns an investment company.
Carter McKinley.
Yeah, I think he does many things, I guess.
Yeah, he's an American author, entrepreneur, and venture capitalist.
So she got her a smart man.
Exactly.
And he treats her well.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, so wait. Let me talk about bad boy number 4. Because this is the type we didn't talk about.
And he already has a child.
Okay. But look, bad boy type number 4 is the guy who is a nerd, right? He's very smart. But he might be embezzling money. Or he might be like, scamming. But the outer appearance is like super nerdy. You wear glasses. Nobody would ever suspect you. That's bad boy type number 4. That's the scariest bad boy. That's,
I mean, yeah. Or even the bad boy type who comes in, has like very type A, but wants to like control everything, but is also like, he wants to control his women.
Yeah.
And, he has the money. He's an alpha male personality, very much so.
Yeah.
Way he says goes, but it's kind of like rough around the edges, but like he can't be softened by anyone.
Right.
But he does his thing.
Right. Yeah.
That's
a bad boy type too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's sometimes you like that.
Some women do like that when a man can like really put his foot down.
Yes.
But see, there's a fine line with that because sis, do you want a man who's going to be very controlling?
Some people feel like they need to be controlled.
Some people do.
I've heard women say that they don't have self-control, so they need a man to control them and like put them.
But I think that's more so daddy issues, though.
Yeah, I just think that's issues in general for men or women. If you don't have self-control, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But anyway, I am so happy for Miss Paris. I can't wait till she have her kids. 'Cause I know she wants to have kids.
She does. She talked about in vitro and how she wants to choose the sex of their child.
Oh,
because he already.
Would you want to choose the sex of your child?
No.
Yeah. Let's not play with nature like that.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna let God choose my baby.
Exactly. Yeah. He already has a child, so for her, it's of course she wants to probably do the opposite of what he already has.
True. That's true.
So.
Yeah. Wow. But it's nice to see, you know, women getting married in their 40s, you know, passing up the good guy and meeting the good guy later on in life when they're ready for that type of man. Because you gotta be ready for a nice guy. You don't want to treat the nice guy bad. Because I love a nice guy. I really do. You know, I want a man to treat me well. I want a man to respect my opinions and, you know, I want the good guy.
I do too. Like I said,
good guys are important.
Great guys. Yeah, they are great men. I think, you know how back in the day, like, he's lame. The lame guys are the ones who are wealthy now. Okay, not just saying that's
true.
But I'm saying, but they usually treat their women really well.
Yeah. And
they kind of tend to, like, and also, those type of men, when they do come up financially, they tend to still not be as promiscuous because that's never really been their thing. Like even like remember Tiger Woods, how he was a nerd when he tried to cheat. He was cheating rather. He left a voicemail on a mistress. Hey, this is Tiger. Don't tell him. Like who does that? Sending text. You know, so meaning like you're not aware of.
Oh my God.
He missed the social cues.
Okay. Yes.
Because Tiger Woods strikes me as a nerd as well.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
So
no one would have guessed that he cheated with that many women.
But it's because but they even said that when they were younger and now when he was going out to the strip club with like all the different players, like basketball players and other entertainers, that he would be the one to get hooked, and they were like, okay, Tiger, like so he was never. They would be in and out. You know, they were used to that type of lifestyle. But he had never been exposed to it. So once he became exposed to it, was like, oh, wow, this exists. So that's.
And I bet he was just having the time of his life. Clearly.
It all came and went like a burning star.
Whatever happened to him?
Exactly. No, he's still around, of course.
Yeah, but you don't hear too much from him, though.
Exactly. He realized, like, and he's older now, so he hurt his back.
He's
not a golf player he used to be.
That's true.
And then he realized he was black, and just a lot of other things.
Now you realize he was black. Yeah. But I am happy for Miss Paris, and I hope that, you know, I hope this relationship, I hope she doesn't get bored, Danny, with Carter.
They both Aquariuses, so they both live in their mind, their head. They should keep each other pretty intrigued.
That's good. I hope so.
But I love an Aquarian, especially the men.
Yeah.
They are
I've never dated an Aquarius man.
Oh, they're very intelligent, usually. and they always have something to talk about because they're always exploring.
Yeah.
They really are. They're always looking for the next best thing.
Okay.
So, which is why he does so much. Even like, you think about his resume. Think about he's always looking for the next best thing.
That's true.
And they come up with idea after idea after idea. So
it might work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things but because I think that'd be fine. Mm-hmm. Go Paris.
Yes, that's hot. But you guys, that's all I want to talk about today. Let me know what you thought about this video. Are you have you ever dated a bad boy? Are you happy for Miss Paris Hilton getting married at 40 years old? Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.